video to demonstrate why we do not bore and plate aluminum cylinders for big bores, and don't recommend it at all. These are a set of 840 cylinders without a lot of running on them. Their dial bore gauge is zeroed at the piston size. So at the top of the cylinder we have 2.5 thou, 2.6 thou clearance. Now that's at the top of the cylinder where it's actually supported by the deck of the cylinder. As soon as we drop below the deck, now we have 13 thou clearance, 1.5 inches down the cylinder. As we go down, we get back to where the cylinder is supported again by the bottom of the actual outer casting of the cylinder. So our clearance comes back to 3.5 thou clearance there. Then as we go below that again, clearance comes back out 12 to 13 thou. We measure the opposite way, opposite of thrust at the bottom of the cylinder. You see the cylinder is actually tightened up 2.5 thou below piston size. So the cylinder is actually smaller than the piston when you measure that way. And just to show you how flimsy a big bore aluminum cylinder is, just finger pressure, I can squeeze that cylinder upwards of over 3 thou. Now one of our 820 sleeve cylinders, which is a 1mm smaller bore, so we're set up that 10 would be piston size. So we have 2 thou clearance, 2 thou, 2 thou, 2 thou, 1.7. So all the way down that cylinder, there's less than half a thou of taper. And this is actually one of our old style sleeves, which our new sleeves are much stiffer. These cylinders are actually 2 years old.